Итак. Итак, здравствуйте, с вами снова Илья. И сегодня мы попробуем пройти Game of Thrones от Telltale, играя за Эшера Форестера, а не за Родрика. Тут предупреждает нас о том, что если мы пойдем заново, то у нас ничего не сохранится. Вот я первый эпизод все-таки играл за Эшера. Давайте попробуем его опять записать. А, да, вот он как раз должен быть с теми же самыми выборами, которые у меня были, когда я играл в первый раз. То есть мы будем играть за Эшера Форестера.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
В этой версии, видите, мы пришли с солдатами к нему на пирожку.
Last house standing wins.
Это его типичная фраза.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
Да. Я бы такому товарищу не доверял, как я уже тут раз говорил.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in.
В этой версии
already furious
мы
with
ее
you.
шантажом заставим провести.
If you don't help me, I'll tell everyone
Такая злая
your secret.
злая мира такая.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's
И
still a
в этой
man.
версии мы убиваем Дункана. Хотя, может быть, следовало его оставить живых. Предателей лучше убить. В этой версии Мира сама убила стражников Ланнистеров.
Damien, where are you?
И не бросила нож.
Tell your uncle.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove.
То есть в этой версии Финна не убивает, потому что Финн с нами не пошел. Просто втроем. Вместе с Сильвией.
Let me save your life and our house.
И в этой версии Родрик умирает, приносит себя в
Iron
жертву,
from ice, brother.
и
Iron from ice.
лордом становится Эшер. Мы будем действовать все так же, как вот я действовал первый раз, когда играл 6-й эпизод. То есть ничего не будем менять, и вы посмотрите, что будет. Хотя, наверное, все-таки... Нет, я ничего не буду менять. Нет, все-таки поменяю. Я думаю, что нужно будет попробовать не отравить Влада, потому что Влада отравить так иначе невозможно. Или нет, мы попробуем его отравить, но мы при этом отравим мать. Давайте будем более жестокими. Отравим при этом маму еще свою. Очень... В любом случае, она умрет, как бы.
The North Grove,
хотелось.
beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Вот я теперь понял, что такое ледяной
Ice
дракон.
Dragon.
Это созвездие. Вот из-за этого так эпизод и называется.
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
На обычные железные деревья.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Это вот и есть ледяной дракон.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
I found it, Sylvie. Right under the eye of the Ice Dragon. Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go. We need to keep moving.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined! Oh. Oh.
Listen, Garrett. I know I'm not well. And up here that can get you killed. But you've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be
Первый
you,
раз
Garrett.
так и сделал. Я
I
не
mean
обещаю
this,
ему ничего.
Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
Sylvie can handle herself. She's stronger than you think.
Yeah, but she'll need your help, Garrett. Trust me, I know. And if I'm not around to protect her, I need to know there's someone who can.
What are you doing?
I found Nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
It sounds dangerous.
In the wrong hands, it can be deadly, but I know how to use it. Can you help?
See this? Whatever made this must be enormous.
Claw marks.
Gods.
Сразу будем слушать до дерева. Бежим.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get closer across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Garrett, come across!
Наконец-то. Seven house. Seven house.
Come on!
Темнота, темнота. И выходим на такую красоту.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally! We found it. After everything we've been through. We finally found it.
Наконец-то.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look! Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Все-таки непонятно, как медведь выбрался, если он упал в лед. Крутой медведь. С таким весом подняться еще. Если бы не управлял человек, вряд ли.
Garrett!
We're almost there! Quickly! To the village!
Help us!
Do something!
High-vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
You're making a mistake! I've come from House Forrester in search of the North Grove!
Мне кажется, долго ему не будут еще верить, но... Эпизод ледяной, то теперь я понял, почему называется Ледяной дракон. Наконец-то после 4-го прохождения я понял.
What were you thinking?
My lady, please.
Все, открываем двери.
Patient.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Невежливыми.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is
Мне
for
кажется,
Cersei?
немного неправильный перевод.
My
Of
lady.
all the people in King's Landing
Скоро
who
буду у
steal
вас,
from the
может, я
Queen
скоро
Mother.
займусь с вами.
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine.
Мы будем вести себя как последняя сука.
From Cersei, no less.
Stealing wine, my lady. I'm shocked.
Потому что
Sarah,
в
how
первом
could
варианте
you?
я
Oh,
вез...
please, don't play the scepter.
Она себя вела как
You
сука.
have plenty to answer for yourself. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's
Ты беременна,
just...
что ли?
I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mirror. What were you thinking?
Да, с учетом того,
I can't
что
believe you'd be so irresponsible.
Сэра сама его
I
сама ее
expected
сдала,
better of
поэтому...
you.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed
Она
you.
была действительно подруга, она
I'm
бы
sure
её
you had your
не сдала.
reasons, Mirror. You always do. At least you're honest about
Поэтому
it.
будем себя вести как сука.
Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mirror.
Вот видите,
I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
какая
You've
из неё
said
подруга?
enough.
Никакой.
One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you forced her to get you into the party.
Останемся служанкой Маргаret.
You've been with me a long time, Mirror. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on.
Всем такие люди нужны.
Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose
Всё,
my
Сэра,
position for this.
получи, сын. Получи своё.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Mira! How could you? I trusted you! And you betrayed me!
You're my friend, Sarah, but I can't cover for you this time. You've brought this on yourself.
No, Mira. You brought this on me.
First turning Lord Tarwick against me, and now this.
Ну, мы себя повели как настоящая
You
сука.
deceitful, treacherous. One day all of this will catch
Даже врага можно пожалеть.
You'll end up with a knife in your
Они
back or your head on a
поступили так.
spike.
Более-менее с другом, так. Это...
And when that day comes, I'll be happy.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough.
Всё, прощай.
Get out of my sight
Прощай,
before you
прощай.
make things worse.
Прости, прощай.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust?
This is
Chris.
King's Landing, Lady Marjorie. There are rats everywhere, and many of them have sweet faces.
Goodness, you grew up quickly, didn't you?
Крутая фраза.
Even more than I have here. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden. You're a friend.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
Я всегда тебе буду как сестричка.
I have to distance myself from you for a
Прости,
time.
помочь не могу ничем.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating. Stupid lies about
Ты
you
моя
and a
служанка, но
murdered
помочь
Lannister
не могу.
guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
То есть, ну, в общем, она и говорит, что прощаемся с тобой пока на время. Несмотря на то, что ты моя служанка, наплевать. Обойдусь вообще без служанок. Нормально. Когда с Родриком они так медленно...
They're nearly on us. Half a league or less.
Seems you were right. I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick. Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Just follow my lead.
Пожалуй, не будем их так уж убивать прямо. Хотя... Наверное, в любом случае они бы их убили. Я думаю, что можно их в плен взять, но их нельзя.
No grit.
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him
Еще, я
squeal.
думаю, что надо убить этого ублюдка.
Gutted him like a pig.
Эту суку надо зарезать. Ну, он всего лишь получит пару раз поебало.
My lord.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
Roderick was everything that I'm not. He was shrewd where I'm reckless. He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through through sheer force of will. And my brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not. By the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
Roderick was meant to rule, not me. Father groomed him from the day he was born, to make our choices.
And Roderick chose to save you. It's up to you now to honor that choice.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill will be on the move.
Let's move!
И вот они что, бегом за ними, что ли, без лошадей? Пипец. Просто пипец. Кстати, в этой версии мы, получается, убили того, который был в яме, да, поэтому он не с нами, то есть он так-то бы еще возникал бы еще, наверное. Я не проверял эту версию.
Asher.
Привет, мама.
Roderick. How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
It's not fair.
Да.
Talia, mother,
Но мы отомстим.
listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea! With no equal in Westeros.
Они действительно крутые.
Whatever their skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Where I've come from, terms aren't worth the bloody paper they're written on. As far as I'm concerned, this war has just gotten started!
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
Завалим всех Уайтхиллов.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
My father never trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. By the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
Радостные все такие, оптимисты.
He's lying.
He's lying.
Look at him. He's a crow.
It's a crow.
This is no mistake. Do you take us for fools? Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear, who came here uninvited. I could have killed you out there, as easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josra. He claims to serve House Forrester.
Очень жестокий мужик.
Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
Как мы уже видели, можно было ничего не сказать, и все равно они бы тебе поверили.
Harida East.
Доверчивый товарищ.
You trust this crow?
This crow.
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could craft it as well.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. Hyvis.
Wait! Where are you taking him?
Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She won't cause any trouble.
A wildling girl?
A wildling
She'll
girl.
betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night.
Все, больше ничего не будешь знать не надо.
A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do you mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey.
Вот так вот.
You didn't know? Of course.
I could you?
How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger.
Messenger.
All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't.
Все-таки недоверчивый мужик.
Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
Whites.
Gregorwen Fendenbjörnen.
This is the gift the Grove gives me.
I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I'll fight. But only if you release her.
I knew you couldn't be trusted. Maybe you're the one who should be tied up.
We don't have time for this. The dead are coming. I'll untie her, but she'll need to be watched. That's one less warrior, so I hope you know how to fight.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
There's something wrong with them, Garrett. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
Ready!
Aye.
Aye. Они двигаются, как я не знаю. Как роботы, короче.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room. Break it down.
Search the place!
They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
We can't bring Lady Marjorie into this.
What? Why not?
She can't associate with me until I put the rumors about me to rest.
She's worried about rumors. They're going to have our heads.
Calm down.
Вот так вот.
Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want. In the meantime, there's a collier store by the river gate. On Muddy Way.
Королеве регенту написать письмо. Просто уровень крутости зашкаливает у него.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
Вот если у Родрика там сверху начинается, это пока.
Your sister said he was building an
Его
army.
снизу.
We can thank Mira it's not
Изнутри
larger.
крепости.
But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears. Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. Anya!
Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection, to stop you from being stupid. You see,
Гребаный ублюдок.
I'm here to end this once and for all.
Какой же он гребаный
You
ублюдок.
got your little revenge on my men.
Просто
But it's
тварь.
time you listen to reason.
У нас есть два варианта будет. Либо бошку ему отрубить, либо гриф.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
You put too much stock in Ramsay's terms, Lord. Terms set by a madman. Terms that I never agreed to.
You really think Lord Ramsay will ask if you're in favour of his terms before flaying you alive for breaking them?
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of
Суки, а?
course.
Вот суки.
And you will join your house to mine, for all to see, by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
I'll think on it. Give me a day to consider.
You'll be given nothing. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
Слишком добр говоришь.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
We'll never bend the knee to a fucking Whitehill.
You will. Unless you want to end up like Roderick here. You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Пиздец. Использовать маленького мальчика как прикрытие. Это надо быть такими жалкими трусами. Вообще. Настолько бояться того, что с тобой могут сделать. С другой стороны, если ты будешь пытаться его отравить, то это тоже оружие трусов. Поэтому я даже не знаю, я как-то вот делал один раз. Отравить вряд ли получится. Скорее маму свою отравишь. Но не Whitehill. И с другой стороны, если будешь делать осаду засаду, то это будет то же самое, что в случае в варианте с Родриком. То есть либо ты Грифа убьешь, либо...
I'm sorry, little brother.
Поэтому давайте попробуем сделать то, что мы еще не делали.
I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
Well, I suppose it wouldn't be so bad marrying Gwyn.
Asher!
Even if we accepted, I somehow doubt Lud would keep you alive once Gwyn's produced an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
I piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We lied!
To arms! Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Lud will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Lud is wary.
We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Lud could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
В итоге ты отравишь свою маму.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
Не вариант.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk.
We
We only lure Lud inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand the risks. But an ambush is the best way to kill as many Whitehills as possible.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
То есть мы вариант с ядом и с отравленной мамой мы попробуем в другой раз. Мне кажется, это рисковато пока.
She's left the key! Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren. How lovely to run into you.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us!
My good sirs, there's no need for that. Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
Handmaiden?
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Вот по этому взгляду охранника можно было понять, что они в сговоре.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was a snake, working for the White Hills. He got exactly what he deserved, and no more.
I'm inclined to agree. I doubt anyone will miss the oath. Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal.
No.
You're clever, Mira.
No.
Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Вот сука.
Don't look so surprised.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Shit.
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful,
Уничтожил одного врага,
but it's time to get you out of the way.
второй враг.
Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I? We've arrived.
Поебал ему, давай это дело.
Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
В общем, женщины, не будьте доверчивыми. Когда вы видите прекрасного мужчину, богатого, образованного, это не факт, что он мне окажется сукой.
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I fought the Freys. I fought the dead. It wasn't easy, but I've endured worse.
I can tell. Not many can survive this far north of the Wall. But here you are. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Winter is coming.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealoden Mopre befastan.
Ну, тут должен был быть Финн, если мы взяли его с собой. Ой. Прикольно.
Oh, you're an ugly bastard.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Here, let me help you.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I should return to the village. Fulgorn Weissenir.
Глухой такой.
Did you not hear me?
Оглох.
Fulgorn! Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgorn Weissenir.
Какой тормоз, а? Наконец-то. Они рычат как...
You're losing control.
Как звери рычат.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove, that her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Сильвия пропала.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
I wonder if I can pry it loose.
Руками.
what she's done. Hello?
Hello?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
What do you want? Can you get me out of here?
Слишком уж она
Because if not, I
веселая
don't want to
для
know.
темницы.
Hey! No talking!
Jailer! Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please!
Скажи мне.
I'll do anything. Just tell me!
Я разденусь для тебя и сделаю все, что ты хочешь.
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son, a little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin, his tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing! Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
My lord, please, please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Нужно еще раз ему дать поебалу.
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
Enough! I've come to talk.
О, у меня остался фингал под глазом. Отлично.
I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets, and I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name. I want you as my wife.
What? Never! The hells will freeze before I'd marry you.
Sad to say, but the headsman will be here long before that.
Просто у нас реально нет другого выхода. Либо...
And you're going to give it to me. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros.
My family would never
Мир
allow
уже не
it.
будет иметь
If you go anywhere near Forester Lands, my brothers will kill you.
That might be difficult for them. 2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Да, давайте все-таки согласимся в этот раз.
So, Mira, what do you say? Good.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I'm sorry, Sylvie.
I need you to do something for me. I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett. Just to ease his pain, but... that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
But...
it's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him.
Мы не будем обещать, что мы дадим последним, потому что я хочу вот раз показать, как разрезает сердце.
You're the only one who can.
Are you sure this is what Cotter would want?
I know he would. We'd never let free folk suffer. You'll see. He's in so much pain.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Мы не будем милосердными.
What are you going to do with
Будем
that?
жестокими, как индейцы майя, вырежем
You
его
realize
сердце.
it's deadly. And has no place in here.
What are you doing with that knife?
It's meant for you.
Garrett, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here. Where's Sylvie? I want to see her. Where is she? Did something happen to her? Don't worry, she's right outside. She sent me to help you. I thought they took her away. You have to protect Sylvie.
Не волнуйся, защити.
I can't bear it anymore.
С такой раной, конечно, вряд ли кто выжил.
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
This wasn't supposed to happen. I always thought he'd be here, fighting by my side.
But now you can use his death to give his life meaning. This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary.
Что же, обещали, так обещали.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart, his beating heart. Then his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove. We must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Why me? Can't you do it yourself?
Not alone. I'm far too weak. You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett.
Делай то, что я бы никогда в реальной жизни бы не сделал.
Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless.
I'll do it. For the North Grove.
I knew I could count on you, Garrett. Use the dagger to open his chest. We need his heart.
Чтобы очень жестокая сцена. Вообще, лучше не смотрите, если вы...
Good. Now grab his heart, quickly, while his blood still pulses through it. Now bring it here. Squeeze the blood into the fire. While it's still warm. Donne Dreurika Sprak Svogenes Vobula.
Вот в этом варианте Сильвия от вас убежит. Если вы так сделаете, вы это учтите. Если вы Коттер обещали, что Сильвии все будет хорошо, да, то в данном случае она с вами не пойдет ни на юг, не останется на Северной роще, она просто убежит от вас. Такие дела. Ну, я бы тоже, наверное, убежал, если бы моего брата так разрезали перед смертью. Не рискуйте. Если не хотите подобное увидеть.
In the name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death. Get over there!
Прощай.
This boy has been charged with
То
murdering
есть
a loyal
либо ей
servant
бы
of the
отрубили
king.
голову, либо ему.
Who here bears witness to his crimes?
My betrothed can speak to them. Is this true, my lady?
По сути, мы поступили очень неправильно, потому что мы сами его убили. Под смерть подставили мальчика. Другого варианта нет. Ты много мне помог, прости.
Come along, Mira. I have a busy day ahead.
То есть в этом варианте Мира поступает во всех случаях как последняя сука. Но себя под плаху не подставляет. Вот такой вот стиль. Вступили в стиле Игры престолов.
Your fighters are in place. Keep the White Hills calm, and as soon as they're all seated, give the signal to strike.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
Gwyn.
Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher. I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered.
Все-таки согласимся.
It's unimaginable.
Потому что мы ее раньше любили.
Which is why the bloodshed must
stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily. You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
It would be a lie if I said otherwise.
I appreciate your honesty. I'll need that from you if this is to work. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret. To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father the bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace, once and for all.
I trust you, Gwyn.
I know you've lost a lot, and I'm sorry, but things will get better. Truth be told, my father's scared of you.
Is he?
Roderick он не боялся.
Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future. I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
I promise. Nothing will happen.
Thank you, Asher.
Мы себе дали слово, так что делать?
Sorry to intrude, my lord.
Попробуем.
But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go. Thank you, Asher.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
The plan is off. I'm gonna marry Gwyn.
Consider it done, my lord.
Попробуем, ребят, этот вариант. Я, конечно, не уверен, что все равно будет какая-то битва.
Alyssa, I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
В следующий раз переиграем. Сделаем действительно засаду.
Mother!
Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough blubbering! You'll have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You're not my father, Lord.
Do you think I'll ever call you son? Don't flatter yourself. If I wasn't so bloody soft-hearted...
Father, please. I know this isn't easy, but it's right.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Fuck me, but you're making this difficult.
What? How dare you? You think you have any power here? What'll it take for you to learn to show respect? How many more foresters do I have to kill?
Calm down, Father. Asher's been amongst sellswords so long, he's forgotten how to behave.
Teach him some manners, then.
Моей засады, конечно, было бы лучше. А может быть, она и будет.
Asher, what's going on? Our opportunity is slipping away.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna marry Gwyn.
What?
В любом случае.
Do such a thing.
We had a plan. Now everything is at risk.
I trust Gwyn. She promised me we could make this work.
Asher, is everything all right?
Fine, thank you.
You cannot let this happen. I refuse to stand by and watch you throw away everything we...
What are you two on about? I thought this was a celebration. Yet here you are, bickering like children. Over what?
Father.
I will not be silenced! Something's not right.
Мне кажется, этот ублюдок сам все испортил.
I'm sure Asher can explain. Everything's fine, right?
Everyone calm down. I was just having a conversation with my mother, that's all.
Well, this isn't a conversation. This is the ruin of our house.
That's enough, Mother!
They betrayed me!
В любом случае, засада получилась. Получилось в любом случае кровопролитие. Как бы ты ни поступал.
Royland! Get my family out of here! I'll clean up here!
Forrester scum!
Вот видите, можно и так. покончить. Да. Жестоко.
Forest of scum!
Тоже будьте аккуратными, потому что вас просто может спалить.
Forest of scum!
То есть надо как-то побыстрее, что ли, его валить, я даже не знаю. Уже несколько раз на этом моменте, блин. С Родриком нет таких проблем, когда грифа убиваешь. Блин, да что ж такое-то?
Forest of scum!
Блин. Я просто не успеваю вот сделать то, что надо, а?
Forest of scum!
Shut the fuck up!
Could have been so different.
My lord, the White Hill force is upon us.
по сути, получается красная свадьба в любом случае. Хоть они... Вот, хоть ты пытаешься жениться на Гвен, хоть не пытаешься, мама, она препятствует этому, твоему мужскому решению. Да, поэтому... Я думаю, что не имеет смысла надо переигрывать, потому что вариант с ядом, там, скорее всего, тоже... Ну, там есть тоже два варианта. Либо маму отравить, либо не дать отравить не дать маме отравиться. То есть, ну, попробуем сыграть все-таки вариант с ядом, когда мы не дадим еще отравиться. Да.
It's a trap! They're trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take down the gate!
We can't fight that many! We're doomed!
If they breach the gate, we're done for! We can't fight the entire Whitetail army!
My lord, your wound...
Get them to safety!
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, Mother!
Та же самая сцена начинается, что с Родриком. Точь-точь.
My lord, your command!
We have to retake the gate!
Retake the gate!
Watch out, those bastards!
This is the war you promised, Mr. Rossi!
It's not over yet!
To Asher! Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome to remember.
Westerosi.
Come a long way to die. Let's see you live up to your
Сцена та же самая вообще.
Rally to your lord!
Ублюдок, 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 ублюдок.
Let go of my son!
Все, мама сейчас умрет. Сказали же сидеть там. Жалкий ублюдок, а? Сука. Сука, сдохни. Сдохни, мразь. За маму тебя, сука. Да, печальная история.
My son.
Все.
From ice.
I am from ice.
My lord, we have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
I can't run.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us. Go! Go!
Вот какова вероятность, что вот реально коня отпустят, единственного коня, который едет с лордом дома? Какая вероятность, что его отпустят из ворот? Выпустят? Просто нулевая. Вот. Поэтому это игра. Вероятность такая бы в жизни была бы равна нулю. Чтобы вот именно одного коня-то они порубили, а другого коня именно с лордом. Не поняли, что лорд едет. Надо пропустить. Да. Смешновато выглядит очень. В общем, один вариант еще надо с ядом проработать. И я думаю, что можно завершать стримы по 6-му эпизоду. Потому что, в общем-то, я уже все рассказал. сути, она на вас злая очень. Потому что вы его разрезали на части. Ну, разрезали его наполовину. Она уйдет. Она не пойдет с вами больше.
I'll let you light the pyre.
Я бы так ни с кем не поступил, так чтобы перед смертью разрезать, вытащить сердце, как реально, как у индейца майя, прямо. Ужас.
Your arrival has changed everything. Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming, and we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironwrath. It may already be lost. You know protecting the North Grove is the right thing to do. Those were Gregor's last words.
They sent you. You should decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south. May the gods guide us and protect us.
В этом варианте все-таки давайте так. Разницы никакой нет. Нет, смотрите-ка, она от вас не ушла. Мне казалось, что она уйдет после того, что вы сделали с братом. Не, она пошла с вами. Мне почему-то показалось, что вот если вы останетесь в Северной Роще, то она уйдет. Потому что здесь, там-то и точно делать нечего. Да, вот, если вот останетесь в Северной Роще, то она уйдет от вас.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek?
I listen, Reek.
Father wanted to make sure they'd bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Wise. With his bulldog sentiments. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. That day Cersei dragged her before the throne, Grandmother, I was actually worried for her. But she didn't have any trouble swearing loyalty to Joffrey right in front of me. Then she had the audacity to go behind my back with Tyrion when I'd clearly forbade it. And then that letter she forged to Elena Glenmore, as if I wouldn't find out. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened, the gods know what Mira was doing behind my back. Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word,
that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, our brother was dead at the foot of the wall.
Не, ну ребят, ну а кто реально не убил этого придурка? Почти все
I
убили.
defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. He was quite the bold one, Rick. Chapping out that fourth-born's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. And ruining Griff's little humiliation by climbing out of the mud again and again and again. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. The savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandine. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend for 5 years. He had gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end. If not my help. Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I don't know if Mira ever understood that, Grandmother. I know she told me the truth about Sarah, but she also broke a promise to Sarah to keep a secret. In the end, I respect that she was willing to do whatever it took to get what she wanted. But at what cost?
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I'm not unfamiliar with these Forresters. Stubborn to the end. They fought hard, I'll give them that. But they were too bold, defiant when they should have been smart. Ruthless instead of shrewd. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Все, что с Грифом, независимо от последствий, любой человек его сделал. А какой у меня выбор-то был? Никакого. И не показали сколько процентов. То есть никакой стратегии, я так понимаю, не использовал. Я ничего не использовал. Отлично. Посмотрим, кто сейчас спасет Талию. Это мне интересно. Но насколько я понял, не показали, что Ройланд подох. Я в тот раз забыл, как его зовут, Ройланд. То есть не показали его смерть. Смерть Дункана показана была. Когда за Родрика играешь, смерть Дункана показана. Смерть стража твоего любого. А здесь она не показана. Вот, поэтому... Дункан мертв, да. Ройланд вряд ли тебя может спасти, потому что из ворот не выйти, поэтому сейчас, скорее всего, тебя спасет Гвин.
Asher?
Asher.
Да, видите?
We have to hurry.
Гвин молодец.
I saw what you were trying to do. They wouldn't listen to reason. We will overcome this.
Мы будем жить с тобой вместе. Бешка-то она очень ранена какая-то. Вся в крови. Она в тот раз не была в крови. Ну вот, в общем. Солгали Маргари 33%. То есть меньшинство, в общем-то, ведет себя как суки с Маргари. согласились на свадьбу с Моргрином, то есть отказались от того, чтобы быть на плахе. Разрезали Коттеру 54% очень жестоких людей, которые разрезали и вытащили сердце. 14% решили все-таки жениться на Гуин. Но я решил это сделать, я бы так, конечно, вряд ли решил. Просто решил показать, что будет в данном случае. А в данном случае все равно будет мясорубка. Как бы ты ни решил. Вот. А в случае с отравлением есть варианта два. Либо дать маме себя отравить самой. И при этом Лад, скорее всего, тоже будет отравлен. Но Гриф, скорее всего, убежит. Я думаю. То есть, хотя, может, Гриф и не убежать. Но вряд ли все-таки все втроем-то могут умереть. Я думаю, что такого вряд ли возможно. Вот, то есть надо попробовать вариант с ядом. Но с ядом именно дать матери. Потому что один раз я играл, когда я не дал матери. Вот, и тогда все равно случилась мясорубка. В любом случае. И 52% то есть предпочли идти на Железный холм, чем остаться в Северной роще. Тоже большинство, в общем. Единственное, что сделал меньшинство, это только лишь, что решил на Гвин жениться. Да, немного преклонить колено решил перед Лохим. Хотя вряд ли это был бы все равно. Это такой равноправный союз, когда женишься. Более-менее. Да. Хотел решить все миром. Спасибо за внимание. До свидания.